Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Love Spa TV. I'm your host, Kayla, and thank you to everyone who has been saying hi to me on the app, making me feel all the love, and I send it right back to you. Today we're covering the power of being a genuine influencer and how that can help your marketing, empowerment in spas, and the illusion of wellness and hospitality. Lots of juicy stuff, so let's roll. A blog post in Fashionista argued that the influencer of the future is one that isn't trying to sell you anything, but instead is promoting an idea. And first off, marketing and sales departments, I hear your gasp through the screen. Obviously, we're trying to sell. The key takeaway here is to become a genuine influencer, defined by someone or a business that is already an expert in their topic and is influencing through education instead of sales. So think hot tips and tricks, fun facts, being vocal about supporting the causes you really believe in. This seems like a basic concept until you really need to sell some product, right? So look at your feed. Do you have a big sale graphic every few posts, or is every caption a call to purchase? Try diverting towards helpful, inspirational, or educational content, and keep your shop link as a comment on each post or in your bio to be more of a genuine influencer or a genuine influencer. I touched on this idea last week, and I was apparently spot on. InStyle magazine did an entire write-up on the newly popular idea that I addressed last week of going to the spa with your kids. Traditionally, when seeking peace and quiet, you have to separate from the kids, like get them in the kiddie pool or the kids' play zone where you can dump them so you can spa. With so much screen time over COVID, heightened anxiety for young people, plus the grandparents do not want to babysit again, spas are developing programs that welcome families. The article has a few examples. At the new spa at the Rush Creek Lodge at Yosemite in California, whole families are invited to get into the hot tub, use the mineral showers, the sensory room, and there's day beds in dedicated outdoor space. The renovated Four Seasons Resort Hualalai in Hawaii has amped up its kids-specific offerings with facial for teens, nail art, hairstyling for children as young as 4, and lastly, at the resort at Paws Up in Montana, massages and other treatments are offered to kids as young as 2. And according to the spa manager over there, Laura Russell, they have seen a 40% increase in family spa buyouts and family spa treatments since last June. 40%. Amazing. So for the parents that have prioritized wellness, especially during COVID, it seems they want to pass that on to their kids. So goodbye juice box, hello cucumber spritzer. Who's ready for some feel-good news? I always am. A couple stories crossed my desk last week about spas giving back in unique ways. In Houstonia, I read that the Dallas-based spa Hiatus Retreat and Spa hosted a profit share with Jonathan's Place, which is an emergency shelter for children in crisis in the Dallas area. It was called Spa for a Cause, is a one-day online event in which they donated 20% of all retail sales to charity. An Akron Beacon Journal shared a story that I adore. Leia Love is an Ohio salon that not only offers all the traditional salon treatments, but right next door, they have a center called She Suite, which is for women's entrepreneurial and mental development. So they do that through business classes, financial courses, yoga, and more. So I really think that the two spaces right next to each other sets an amazing example of these holistic wellness solutions that the industry could be providing for clients. Quick PSA, HuffPost called me out super hard this week. They said that any makeup I bought before March of last year, so pre-pandemic, needs to be thrown out because it's expired. And of course, this goes for skincare too, people. Board-certified dermatologist Harold Lance stated that depending on the quality of the product in terms of formulation and chemistry, it's safe to assume 1 year of shelf life. If it's not a high-quality product, the shelf life is closer to 3 to 6 months. So there should be an expiration date on your skincare, but for makeup, I mean, don't lie. You have a lipstick and definitely a shadow palette that's been in your makeup bag since prom. So lead by example, do that spring cleaning and encourage your clients to buy new makeup and skincare with you. This next article from Business Insider might be polarizing. So they called wellness the emptiest buzzword in hospitality. Ouch, stings. And part of the reason for that is because everything from skin-deep amenities like an organic pillow chocolate or disposable eucalyptus hand wipe to full-blown fitness and spa programs can be under this huge umbrella of the term wellness. So what actually constitutes as a wellness program? How about right now, as people are traveling again? Enhanced cleaning ranked as a top 3 factor when making a travel booking for 45% of respondents in an October 2020 survey conducted by vacation rental platform Home2Go, and 54% of people surveyed in February by the crisis response company Global Rescue indicated they are concerned about health when traveling. Last year, before the coronavirus pandemic, the number of people who said they were concerned about health when traveling was only 35%. Obviously, huge jump there. So the float tanks, the in-room Peloton bikes, and other such amenities aren't necessarily providing the feeling of safety that travelers are seeking. So the quote-unquote reckoning, as Business Insider calls it, will be this huge shift in hospitality wellness towards an antiseptic version. Now for my favorite part of the show, Live Love Spa Wholesale. Order multiple brands and products for your spa business with a single credit card and get a single tracking number and one flat shipping rate. Doesn't that sound stress-free? Yes, amazing. We add new brands every week, and this week, one of the brands really did me a service. Vita Liberata is an organic sunless tanner line that is amazingly scent-free and not sticky and gross, which so many tanners are. I used the body blur before this, so check me in 2 hours and I'll be like totally, tan and fabulous. But just for reference, this is what I looked like before. And second in the shop this week is Ethica Beauty. We need to be treating our hair care like our skincare, and this line uses antibacterial ingredients and coconut oil and keratin and other delicious, delightful things for your hair and scalp. And we recently actually did a podcast interview with Angelica, who's the VP of Sales from Ethica, and dove into this idea of using an anti-aging skincare approach to hair. So discover these brands and so many more amazing retail solutions on the wholesale site. Before I leave you today, I want to remind you that registration is open for the Live Love Spa Heal Together Summit. This is a totally unique kind of gathering with one-on-one speed networking, virtual expo booths where you can talk live with brands like Ethica Beauty and Vita Liberata. Be entertained. Yeah, I'll be DJing. Boom. And super duper not Zoom fun stuff. Don't believe me? And I get it. There's been so much screen time, but I'm here as your friend telling you that this is not the event to miss. And no peer pressure, just everyone who's anyone is gonna be there. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, live well, love always, and spa often.